With the federal election now less than 2 weeks away, we are profiling all 7 Vancouver Island ridings. Tonight, we're taking a closer look at Victoria. Since 2006, it's been an NDP stronghold. The riding covers the entire city of Victoria, Oak Bay, the southeastern portion of Saanich, and UVic. Created in 1872, over the years it's attracted high-caliber candidates. That includes Prime Minister Sir John A. Macdonald, who won the seat without once visiting the riding in 1878. Fast forward to the 21st century, and the issues dominating the campaign are global in nature. Mary Griffin takes a look.
For the first federal election in the District of Victoria in 1872, there were 2 members of Parliament. Nathan Henry Jr., Canada's first Jewish MP, and William Alexander Smith, better known as Amour de Cosmos and then Premier of BC. Yates Street between Douglas and Broad in downtown Victoria, a thriving outpost on the western edge of a new country. The riding, according to national polls, may be up for grabs. For more than 2 decades, an NDP stronghold, candidates from the other main parties see an opportunity in Victoria.
The poll cats for each canvas.
Oh, cool.
But 2-time NDP incumbent Laurel Collins is campaigning hard. She says this election she's hearing that voters are worried about the impact of Donald Trump's policies and the impact on the Canadian economy.
People are worried also about the cost of living and the housing crisis. These things are having an impact on people's day-to-day lives, and they want a government that will really respond to these crises.
Nipping at Collins' heels is Liberal candidate and UVic professor of international relations, Will Greaves. From voters, he says he's also hearing a lot of concern about the big economic picture.
A lot of people have their eye on the big picture right now. What does this mean for Canada? What does this mean for our sovereignty? What does this mean for our economic interests?
The Conservatives.
Raised on Salt Spring Island, Michael Doherty volunteered with the Sierra Club in its early days. And as the Green Party candidate, he says the first weeks, people were concerned about the tariff war with the U.S., but they're also telling him this election is different.
It's not the sort of election where people are just voting however they voted last time. They are really thinking about the issues, and we're having some really fascinating conversations on the doorstep.
Conservative candidate Angus Ross says voters are concerned with what they see on the streets in terms of crime and homelessness.
Number one is cost of living, but that's in lockstep with crime, mental health crisis that we see, and the drug use on the streets. People are concerned in every community throughout Victoria. They see it encroaching in on them, and that's keeping them awake at night.
If Collins holds on, the former Victoria councillor will be entering her 3rd term as MP. All 4 candidates are set to square off in an all-candidates debate at the Cook Street Village Activity Centre on Thursday.